y'all doing? Hope that everybody is good. Hope that everybody's doing well. Um, I told y'all yesterday I might get back on. I was talking about getting back on yesterday, but this is me. I don't really do too many lives, but I'm on today. So how y'all doing? Um, Trying to get a little bit more active with my channel, but it's hard to wanna do it all the time because like I said, I just haven't been as social as I typically, well, was anyway. And I just took a break and now I'm trying to get back into doing a little bit more with social media. But hey, it's just little by little. So, uh, hope that everybody is good and everything. So, um, man, the last few months I just that I hadn't been getting on. I was just healing and reflecting and just taking time for me and learning about things that I needed to for myself, for myself, and just healing, healing. And sometimes you have to take time out to heal and know when you need that time. What's up, Mo? Me straight. How you been? I miss you. I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry. I needed that time. I was doing so much fires on the internet. I just needed some time. Still been going with my exercise stuff. Still been working out. I haven't stopped. Um, Results coming in little by little, but still been working out. But I am sorry, and I apologize to. I not only gotta apologize to you, I gotta apologize to people. People didn't call my phone, Mo. People done been calling me, and I really been MIA. Thank you. People, I've really been MIA. I haven't been talking to nobody. Like, really, I haven't been talking to anyone. I really had to heal. Like, I, um, I really had to heal. It was like a lot of stuff left scars, and I just really had to find the positive again. Cause, baby, it was just stuff that I couldn't explain. I couldn't understand. And once I took that time, is exactly what I needed. But anyway, what's new? What I missed? School's out, so that means you off work. Like, are you out as long as the school? The kids are. So we outside. You outside this summer. Like, what you gonna be up to this summer? You going on vacation or what we doing? Cause I'm still working, honey. Oh, okay. But I live in the South. So down here where I'm at, school is already out. Kids it's excited. It ain't been out long, but it's out. And kids is like having a ball. So have you decided what you're gonna do for your summer vacation? That's the good part, right? Um like I was watching this movie today. I know you probably ain't never seen this movie before. It's called The First Wives Club. I know you probably used to be traveling. That's great. I wish I had the extra funds to go traveling right now, but I do not because I take care of everything else in life. But that is okay. Travel enough for the both of us. Um, have you ever heard of the First Wives Club? The First Wives Club was like I haven't finished it. I started it. Me actually starting the movie. What? You seen it? Oh, I'm loving the story. Like the older I get, the more I can understand. And even for a man, if you have ever helped build a person, like help a person build an empire, you never talk on the phone with each other. Maybe I'm leaning towards it. Um, if you didn't ever been I'm trying to think. Have you ever helped a person build like they helped these people build these empires of business and taught them the field and da da da, and they were with them through all this stuff, and then all of a sudden they go out, they get money, and then they leave them for a younger model or leave them for someone else. I was like, what? So, like watching this movie, I'm loving it so far. I haven't seen everything. First of all, no, I have not really been talking to anybody. Like I've been really MIA. The last time I came on live, Glenn came on live, and I got a chance to speak to him. But I really haven't been talking to anybody. I really took a break and just getting myself together. I was really in an emotional place. I was just everything around me. I mean, you remember like a few months back, I was like crying. I was so emotional about like just I was really emotional. I was in an emotional place and I was healing, but I was trying to do it heal while I was on the internet and it was not good. And I thought I was doing better, but some days would be good and some days would be terrible. And I just really needed to just take a full break. I really need to take a full break and get myself together. Am I still single? I'll let you know later. I'll let you know later. But cause yeah. Hmm. But I'll let you know. Are you? Are you still single? Or are you dating? Good evening. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Thank you for the positivity. The girl, I appreciate that. Everybody needs to hear something positive. Thank you so much. You still single? I'm surprised, Mo. Single by choice, not by force, right? It's different when you single by choice. You just taking your time. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no need to rush into anything. Say, hey, Miss Linda. but uh, but yeah, just just taking your time because after you get hurt, it's hard to trust anything else. Oh, I miss you. You miss me? I miss you too. When you get hurt, it's hard to trust anything else. Like it's hard. It's just hard to wanna try again and open yourself up and to allow somebody else to hurt you like that last person hurt you. And I don't blame you for taking your time. That last person they left they mark. Baby, it take a minute. Especially when you had nothing but good intentions and you were just genuine and you were trying and you cared and you gave your whole heart and you rolled out the red carpet for them and all they did was trample on you. Baby, when you they had no type of care for your feelings, treated you as you didn't have feelings. Yeah, it make you not want to do it again. It make you be like, eh. So trying a relationship make you kind of iffy. Yeah. So I totally understand why you way more. And I know it's a ton of ladies that would love to date you or be with you or whatever, and you just taking your time. And I do not blame you, sir. I do not blame you, especially if you were hurt. People don't understand until you were the one that really loved that other person, and you look back on it and you realize they treated you like trash, and you realize it even more when you look back on it. You like, bruh, I really went for that. I really accepted it. Dang, that's green right there. I can't believe they treated me like that. I can't believe they did me in like that. And I love them. Wow. You took full advantage of my love for you. And it sucked. So, yeah, it makes it harder to open up to other people for the possibility of love. But, yeah. So, I understand you, Mo. I get you. But, that's good, Mo. I'm happy for you. You got your own. You got your own. It ain't nothing like your own. Come home and get, and just lay around the way that you want. So it ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for the compliment. Um, but yeah, not much. Like I said, man, still doing my exercise. Has been working and really just trying to get back to me. For a minute there, I kind of lost focus on my goals. Hey, how are you? I've been all right. Not free. Come on, stop. Stay on top. I'm sorry. As I was up there reading the messages, and I didn't want people to think I wasn't wasn't responding. I'm sorry, Mo, because the show definitely was just talking. But nah, nothing. I mean, still working out. I'm just trying to get back, focus on stuff that I actually want to do, because I lost sight of my goals. Like literally, when my heart got broken, I can honestly say it chipped away at me focusing on my goals a little bit. Other than me working out, because I said I was not gonna do that to myself, but I did kind of. I did kind of lose focus. I did lose focus on my goals and I lose sight of what I really wanted to do with my life. And still, I look pretty on live. Well, I appreciate that I look pretty on live. I'm pretty in real life too, but I appreciate that. I'm not very photogenic, but I really do appreciate it. Um, hey, how are you? Hey, um, Mo got me laughing, but oh, thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. But I did. I just it takes a toll on you. Mo, when you first get your heart broken, were you like just want to be out and about, or did you just want to get to yourself? When you go through something devastating, it kind of make you just want to close yourself off. Put God first. You already know. Jonathan, you right. Oh, thank you, Godfrey. Thank you. Um, but yeah, you said I can talk to you in person. I don't know. You live hours and hours away from me. Depending on where you going to travel to. Like, are you coming to the south? If you coming to the south, then maybe. Where do you plan on traveling to? Who knows? I found more love for myself. I got to myself and found had to fall back in love with me all over again. That's the thing I be posting about self love because I had to fall back in love with me again because it takes a toll and it was a very devastating thing for me. I took it to heart. So like finding love for me all over again. So I had to find my self love all over again. All in the south. Okay. Hopefully, thank you, Godfrey. I hope somebody love me in the right way as well. When it's time, if it's meant for someone to love me, if when it's time for me to meet someone, I hope that they can love me in the right way as well. But I mean, until then, I had to learn how to love me, and me loving me in the right way will open me up for somebody else to love me in the right way. So I needed the time to start loving me. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Mo. I was kind of on the fence about getting on live, but I talked to one of my friends that I hadn't talked to in months. Oh my God, she made me feel so bad because, I really don't have many friends, so I haven't really been answering my phone, talking. She used to, she really just sitting down having a powwow and talking to her. It helped me, and I know that I don't realize that it hurts other people when you go silent like that. And I'm still trying to get better with it and not doing it as often. But I had to heal and I had to get to my quiet place. And I just needed that time and I'm sorry to anybody that I may have hurt doing it. No breeze. Okay. Thank you. But she made me see a lot of stuff and hopefully I can do this a little bit more and prepare myself to be in front of people and do more videos and stuff because I I had lost my drive for all of this. I had lost like the drive of the want to just post. I even lost y'all know I want to go to Hawaii. I forget like the what my true goals were. Like every day was just heavy. And it can get like that. It can get like that because I'm really in touch with my feelings. And one day I just started thinking, I said, what was it that I really wanted to do? Get to Hawaii. Hawaii seemed like a distant memory for me, like on my bucket list. Like it's something seemed like it was unattainable. But now I'm back to thinking, yeah, I can do this. Get to Hawaii. I'm getting to Hawaii. That's on my bucket list. I'm clearing my bucket list. I'm gonna make it to Hawaii. And just finding the stuff that I want to do. I want to write my own series. I found, I had to find a place to want to do that too. And cause I hadn't been writing, I hadn't did no music, nothing. And just having the love to want to do it. Even the last song that I released, that song I wrote over, like, it was in November when I released that song. This song was old. Like, no, it was in November when I wrote this song and I released this song. When I released the song, it was like months later. Like, anything I release is gonna be from last year because I haven't wrote nothing. I haven't felt happy enough to write. Like, I hadn't felt the music just flowing through me like it used to because I was just in a place of feeling down, and now I'm in a place of I'm loving life again because I was depressed. I was depressed, and now I'm watching more than just what people say. I'm watching your actions. And if I make time for you, you have to make time for me. If I give to you, then yeah, like, I'm not saying, but you gotta watch. It's not, I'm so sorry about your dad. I'm sorry, Mo. I'm so sorry. The Cali, you on the Cali? 17? Wow. I wish I can just hop on a plane and just go. Like, sometimes I wish I could just do that because a lot of people just hop and go. And it just, like, it takes too much thought for me to go do anything like that because, like, I have so many responsibilities. And I don't know if I could ever just hop on a plane and just go. But my life is changing around me. So maybe one day I'll be able to hop on a plane and just fly to a destination somewhere different than where I am. Um, but yeah, I just think it would be so cool. I always just one of my like things. I just want to go traveling, but still Hawaii still like the number one place that I want to go. Hawaii and Florida because of Disney World. Disney World, Hawaii. If I get to Hawaii, I think I'll just be satisfied. But back to the love thing. Somebody loving you in the right way and not just talking about it but showing you. Make sure it ain't one sided and watch a person actions more than they words because people will tell you a lot of stuff that don't mean it. Actions speak louder than words. And remember, you are the person that gotta look at yourself in the mirror afterwards. So if there's some stuff that you don't want to do, don't do it. Because you don't want to be mad at yourself afterwards. You gotta live with you. But I just want to make them happy. Make you happy. Do they care if you happy? Do they care about you? Or are they only caring about them? You gotta realize them things. It's all about them. Hey, art of mine. Got me a beautiful butterfly. Oh, thank you. I never been a butterfly before. I do like to fly free. Thank you. I really wasn't talking about much on here. I just certain things I try not to like first like ramble on about too much. But yeah, I'm happy to be back on. I think the last time I was on, I think I got a chance to see you a little before I get off. So I'm happy to see you again. I'm happy to be talking to you all and having conversations and everything. I'm gonna go on a date, y'all. That's what I have not done. I can like regardless of relationship status or anything like that. I want to go on a date. I have not been on a date. I want to go on a date. Um, I ain't been on a date in a good little while, like a real date. The last date that I went on was a disaster. It was terrible. I can tell y'all that. The last date I went on was terrible. Never again. Like it was that bad. Yes, y'all. So I want to go on a date. I want to go on a proper date. When the doors open, let's go to a movie, restaurant, wherever we're going. Just want a really nice date with someone, with a gentleman that loves every inch of me. Every inch of me. And I don't know. I just want the night to just be fun, filled with good music, a lot of laughs, and a good time. No pressure, just us just talking and chilling and that and can enjoy each other company. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll let y'all know if that happened too. But that ain't happened yet. But yeah, I want a nice date. I wanted to go see Final Destination. I talked about that on my other live, but I really wanted to go see Final Destination, but I haven't got a chance to see it. I want to see it, but I probably see it when it come out on to the streaming services. But I'm ready to start back embracing my art. you know, you're 1,000 miles. You're 1,000 miles away. I wish we could go on a virtual date. That'll be nice. Like a real like a virtual date. Like we can go to a place where we can pick the music out and it just be us and we kind of like be on FaceTime and we can, it's just a simulation of like a real date. And then I think that'll be fun too. That'll be really cool. Can get all dressed up and do something like that since you're 1,000 miles away. That'd be so cool. It's in the house, but it's be fun. To me, it's all about the mental. Like you mentally there, it'll be fun. Like one-on-one time and us and everything. Mm. I love good conversation and good music. A nice time. And somebody that really mean what they saying. Don't be just trying to sweet talk me. Mean what you say. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dreamer. What does this song say? Maybe I'm just a foolish dreamer. What's the song called? Yeah, Zaria. I think that was no, that wasn't Zaria that was on there. Smart guy. She's a smart guy. I don't remember the sister name. Okay, that's parenthood. But yeah, I remember smart guy. I forgot what was the sister name on smart guy. I don't forget. But yeah, why? But anyway, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining my live and us conversating. This has been a really nice time for me because I have not been social a lot lately, and Nah, no, I don't. I do not. But I appreciate that though. You trying so hard to give me a compliment. I appreciate it though. That's so sweet. But I appreciate everything. I'm just doing Friday night. Nothing. Nothing. I was watching the First Wives Club and nothing. Nothing at all. I have not been invited out to dinner or anything else. I'm in the house, y'all. I'm in the house. I haven't did my little workout. I gotta get up to do it. After a while, I really trying to motivate myself to go do that. I just really just been chilling. I went to the store with the kids earlier and did what we needed to do. mm. Hello, Jesse. How are you? So I'm missing the house. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But definitely just figuring out stuff, y'all. That is, I've been doing that, figuring stuff out lately. But I found a finna get off a live, and if I get back on live, it might be tonight. Hopefully, y'all might get back on. If not, then I understand because, like I said, I'm not active all the time, and I know it's hard to just be around all the time. You made lasagna? I like lasagna. I like lasagna. Go back live in an hour. Maybe, I don't know. Um, it varies. For me, I don't know if I'm gonna go back live in an hour, but I appreciate you being here. Take care of your business and come back. I like lasagna though. Was it good? But definitely come back. Oh, you're a sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is for right now, but I appreciate the kind words, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for sticking with me because a lot of y'all I've talked to before. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me through this journey and everything. And a lot of, like Artemine and Mo Breeze and Jesse. I've been like knowing y'all for a while, so I appreciate y'all for still sticking with me. I've been MIA. Y'all still been kicking it with me and sticking with me for whenever I do come back live, and y'all still treat me the same. Thank y'all for still showing me the same love, never acting funny. I appreciate that. No, I still love y'all, and I appreciate it, and I never forget none of the moments that we shared. So I really appreciate y'all for hanging in there along my journey. I know it's been one of those, but yeah. Okay, so let me get off alive. Don't be cheating on with Instagram. I have not. Okay. For some reason, I can't find it in me to do Instagram, y'all. I had like an Instagram. Like I just cannot because I don't know what to post anyway. Like for Instagram, most people like post pictures and stuff like that. I don't have nothing I want to post. I don't have like what's the whole point of me doing it? I barely like I'm not even consistent with posting on here, right? I get on Instagram, what I'm posting, the same thing I'm posting on here. Like I don't know what I'm gonna even post on there. So I can't get consistent on Instagram. I can't get consistent on TikTok, anything like that. I like YouTube though. I like doing YouTube because I done made, I got friends on here. I talk to y'all on here. We chill, when we Facebook, Instagram is messy too. Messy to me. Yeah, it can be messy. It can be, I guess. Like I like on here. I feel comfortable being able to talk to y'all and put out the videos and just it's just cool. It's I'm chilled. I feel comfortable. I haven't mastered the art of wanting to do Instagram and TikToks because I don't even know what I want to post because most people have like the ideal of what they want to do. Either they're like Instagram models or they posting foods or they posting pictures. They do like they have stuff that they actually want to do on there. I had no idea. Once I actually started creating more, maybe I started posting when I was doing my music. I was posting some, but it's just I don't even have videos to my song yet. Like I have music, but I don't have no videos yet. And I don't know. I just don't know. And my biggest goal was to write my own series, right? I wanted to write a series. That was my goal. I wanted to make a series. That's like one of the things I want to do. And I'm going to do it. It's just in time. I want it to be something that means something to me. I just don't want to put no anything out. Why rush it? Like, though I would want to, I want to be successful, but successful, so I think being successful is what you make it. Like, if you feel successful, you are successful. Like you happy, you in peace, you in a good place, you successful. If I'm putting out something and y'all happen to love it, that's just a win-win for me. I want to put out whatever I put out. I want to be like I love what I put out. I want to be able to look at it and be like I'm happy with that. You know. So I don't just want to throw something out just because I want to put something out. And I don't want to throw together a channel that don't mean nothing, like, and just have like blah 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 content, and I'm just kind of like, rolling my eyes at everything I see. I want to be happy with what I do, and I want y'all to be happy with what I do, and hopefully, hopefully it'll be good. But I just haven't figured it out what I want to do, what I want to put out for right now. Like constant content, like I do my movie. Say. I don't have nothing to put other than hey y'all. Like this, that's it. That's all I can tell you is hey y'all because I don't have nothing else to put right there, sir. Like I ain't got no description. I have nothing. My content varies. Okay, like every time I come on live, it's something different. I'm just rambling. I have nothing that's actually saying that my channel is about my life other than life. That's the only thing it is life. And then I only share certain aspects of life. I might go into nature and share that. Um, my weight loss thing, I'll share that. And if I do music, I'll share that. Here's some music that the beat kind of, and I do a little dancey dance, something like that, and I share that. Like I don't know. I even shared a little bit of my art, me drawing and stuff, like little by little. It's therapy, therapeutic to me. Yep. It really is being like creating is its own therapy. And me creating something, and I feel like it's a beautiful masterpiece, and being able to put it out and it receives love. That's how I felt about. I wrote Dream World. When I first wrote my first song, Dream World, I thought Dream World was beautiful. And when I heard it and heard it back, it even though my engineer he was like, no, it's not ready, and I was like, yes, it's ready. Like I loved it, like every bit of this song. If I didn't release another song, I thought this was it for me. I was like, this is, I love it, I love it. And to me, that for that birthday, because last year it's almost been a year when I released that song, I thought it was a masterpiece. I thought it was magnificent because it was something that I created like That was my baby. I wrote it, and it was like, that's my voice. That's my this the song I wrote. And I hearing it back, I was excited about that. Doing YouTube. Thank you, Armand. Thank you for the advice, Bishop. Um, but yeah, and me starting YouTube, let's get on that. Like, I starting YouTube, my content even changed over the time that I was doing YouTube. YouTube, when I first started YouTube, I was on this other app, and I had a friend who was like, "You ought to start a YouTube. You ought to do a channel. You ought to do a channel." And I was like, And I was like, okay, like, and I also had another friend that was like, hey, we ought to do YouTube and start going live on YouTube. I didn't know how to do all this, but he kind of gave me advice, and little by little, I started to do my own channel. And at first, it was just to go live with my friend and maybe put out a little content, but I didn't really know what I really wanted to do. But then my friend stopped doing YouTube, and I was like, cause I didn't want to stop though. I don't know what kept me going, but I still wanted to continue doing YouTube. Um, I started putting out videos. Like, me and my friend, he would come over and we did like these little. It wasn't scripted because it was like different scenarios, and I say, hey, we're gonna act out this, and we'll put something together, and it was like what did we call it? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's still on my channel, but it's on private. And I was having so much fun doing that. I was having so much fun. We were being creative, but my friend had to start working more, and they just really didn't have the time to put into doing a series with me, because I was thinking about doing a series. And um okay. I get what like I gotta come up with a way of them connecting with me. I get it. Okay. Thank you for the info. Um. So, what was I thinking? Yeah. So I was doing my videos, and then he had started working and stuff like. Then I wound up meeting Flick Shacha, and Flick was doing YouTube, and he also shoot pictures, and like he was doing film and pictures and everything like that. And he asked me or whatever to he was doing a short film, and he I don't know if he asked me or offered or something, I don't know, but I wound up doing a short film with Flick. And it opened up a whole nother thing, because it was so different shooting that short film with him versus what me and my friend was doing. Because though, let me rewind. Before all this, I had wrote a play before. I had wrote my own play, and me and my friends, I posted on my channel. We did my little play that we acted it out and everything. But working with Flick was different, because I had never worked where he showed me how you edit a like film together. Like, we would shoot one scene and had to shoot it more than one time, right? And we were shooting the scene like over and over again. I was like, wow. And it was different. And when the editing came together, it came together, and I seen like it was a film. It was like everything we did in a little film now. I was like, oh my God, I thought it was amazing. And I started doing short films with him, and that was another thing I started doing. And then he got busy, so we weren't doing short films as much. So then, so my channel wound up having to change again, and I went to go on my fitness journey. After that, I revamped my channel, started going on my fitness journey, and I did my fitness journey, and I started reviewing films. Okay. Started watching the trucking. Okay, I don't mind. What is that? So I started revamping my channel, started watching movies and just doing reviews, movie reviews, and my working out. I got another job, so I stopped working out because I was working a lot. So I kind of fell off with the working out, and I was able to watch films less, so I stopped doing that as much. So somehow or the other, um, keep striving. I appreciate that, Bishop. You're wonderful. Thank you for your encouragement. So after that, my friend was doing music. I had helped him write a song before, and then one day I wound up chilling with my friend, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you like make a song?" And I wound up recording with him, and the first thing we did, the first song was, eh. Oh my goodness. I said, okay, well, we could go back and tweak it. So when I went home, I wound up listening to a beat, and I heard this beautiful beat, and I started writing lyrics to it. And love it how it came Dream World, and I wound up recording Dream World. We tweaked maybe once. I think we had to record Dream World maybe 2 times before I actually had the copy that I was gonna keep. Maybe 2, maybe 3 at the most. And it was amazing. So then I started doing my music, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start promoting my music on my channel, which made me start actually going back to doing my YouTube. And I started back doing my YouTube again, and I was promoting my music. And then later on, I started becoming um, more consistent with my YouTube. So the music thing, like the one thing about life is it's busy. My friend that does music started getting busy. His life started changing too. So we stopped doing music as much. And now I'm like, okay, well, I'm still gonna continue doing my YouTube. So that's where I got focused on. So that's when y'all started, like me, I was starting to do my YouTube all the time. And I started like every day posting, doing lives, and everything like that. And started to like reevaluate what I really wanted to do on my channel and stuff. And then somewhere along the way, I was like, man, I hate that I gave up on my fitness journey. And I went back and started back over and started doing my fitness again. And that's where we left off at. My fitness journey, and I was reviewing movies, but my fitness journey has not stopped. Still on my fitness journey, still 100 and some days in, because it meant something. That's the whole thing. It's making it mean something to me. That's the reason I kept my about the fitness thing. It's because it means something to me. Not saying that everything else I've done didn't mean anything, but I just could not give us on myself 2 times. So yeah, we going on this fitness journey, and I do that. But I don't know what else I want my channel to be about, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And I know I just like really just rambled for the last few minutes, but it's true. It's all true. I have got a chance to do short films. I got a chance to do music, and I just want to figure out what I really want to do and be able to stay with it. Reviewing movies is timely. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it seems like it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely timely to watch these movies, because if I'm gonna give a honest opinion about a movie, I want to make sure I do watch it. Um, Starting a series or anything. But when you work, it's hard to kind of just, and in my life is other stuff that come up and I might not be able to finish, or might be too tired, or the movie might be kind of dull and I might not be able to finish the movie. So I don't know. I really gotta see something that I wanna just stay consistent on. I love anime. For those who are still on here, I love anime. Anime is probably the only thing that I know that I probably could just like watch all the time and just can stay consistent, because I watch a lot of different animes and I probably have a lot of stuff to share about that. But with that being my love, I feel like this like a whole nother channel. Like if I started reviewing animes, that'd be a whole nother thing. Still on post. I I gotta I gotta figure out what I want to do though, and that's the reason I haven't been posting this much, because I haven't figured out what else I want to post about. I post me because of my fitness thing, so, and to encourage other people about self love. I post that. I post about life and self love because I have lost myself so many times, and I know how important it is to love yourself. Coming out of something and finding yourself and loving yourself all over again is a tough thing. And I had to start loving me all the way back over again after coming out of what I came through. And I wanted to tell people you are enough and to love you, and don't forget, how important it is to love yourself. Um, and just be positive and be a positive reinforcement to someone else. So I post about that. Try to post something positive. I really want to be want to, people have bad days. I want to be something somebody can smile at. You had a rough day. Hey, come and let me help you take that load off. Come on and smile with me. Let's get it. Like whatever I post, I don't want to post some depressing, sad stuff. Like I don't want us to be sitting up here crying all the time. Like, I want to post something you can laugh and smile with, or we can be happy together. Like that's my whole thing. Even with my music, when I do my music, I like my music to be happy because I want you to find joy in life. So everybody's gone, so it's just me on here. I don't remember so much the people left. I get it, but it's okay because I was supposed to get off live a long time ago. Um, but it's still a video. So, hey, for those that came through, I appreciate it. Art of Mine, Bishop, Godfrey, uh, Mo Breeze, Jesse, all y'all. Thank y'all so very much for coming through on my live. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. Thank those whoever else came through that I may not have mentioned. Thank y'all for the positive feedback. There's a young lady. Inspirational. I didn't even know you were still here with me, out of mine. It's like 0 on the thing, but I really appreciate it. And I like the way she's really inspirational. That's good. And that's what I want to be. Like I want somebody to feel happy after they watch me. And, feel like if you ain't got no other friends, you got me. I'm your friend. You ain't got one friend, I'm your friend. I'll be your friend. Let's smile through this together. Let's make it through it together. But I don't want to be fake neither though. I don't want to be faking it. Like if I'm smiling at you, I want it to be a real smile. I want it to be genuine. I want to be coming from a genuine place when I talk to whoever I talk to. Like for real. Like I want my channels to be something real in the connections. Like I feel like I'm connected to y'all. You my bun. You my buddy, honey bun. Thank you. Oh, cinnamon toast crunch. I appreciate you. I'm honey bun, cinnamon toast crunch. That's too much. No, you don't want to be cinnamon toast crunch. No, but you said no. But I appreciate it though. Thank you, heart of mine. Um, I do want to just I like being genuine. Like I made friends on here, and to still come back to love. That's wonderful. I don't mind when you posting something else. Like I be watching you when you do post. And you haven't went live in a while. Well, if you two new joints, you did. I gotta go check it out then. Um, you went live before, but I haven't seen you live in a while, so I had to check you out with that too. I haven't seen you live in a while, so hopefully we can do that too. I'll check you out with that. Um, I appreciate you talking to me. I remember when I watched this movie on live, it was so much fun. That was epic. We were watching with the Pet Cemetery and stuff like that, and people were just coming in, and they was sitting there while I was just watching it. Like I couldn't have it on the screen. I haven't figured out YouTube yet. That Ben Bishop, he was really dropping some gems to me with stuff that I needed to know. Um, I haven't figured all this out. Um, the unprepared minds are too. Look at where we at. I don't know what I be talking about. And sometimes I just be up here rambling. So, but yeah, I gotta get better. PGA Bishop. I gotta type that in to find him, and I can't even see the picture real good. Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna find him, and if he even gonna come back on my channel. I know I was rambling. He might not come back. I gotta find him too. Erdeman. We in the same place. Um, but yeah, he told me some stuff that I needed to hear. I asked a lot of stuff that I don't know about this whole YouTube thing, and I'm still learning about this because, baby, a lot of stuff I just do for fun, and everything else just and I don't know. And I really do need to learn more about this because who knows, it can work out, and then I never have to work again. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't it be wonderful to never have to work again, and I could actually make it to Hawaii? Wish for thinking about Hawaii. But yeah. Hello. How are you? Hope that you're good. Okay. I've been up here talking to y'all for a minute. So yes indeed. About Hawaii. Man. I'll make it to Hawaii. There you go. It'll be no more good. I wouldn't have I don't think it'll be nowhere else I wanna go. The last movie I watched was that I'm currently watching is The First Wives Club. I'm enjoying that. Yes. I'm glad you know Art of Mine. Hello. I'm going. I'm gonna wear one of the gray skirts and everything. I'm getting on the lays and everything. I'm going to have fun, fun. So, but yeah, the First Wives Club. I've been enjoying the First Wives Club. They in like their 40s and everything. And that movie is nice. If y'all got any movies to recommend, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll try to try to check them out. Y'all got some movies? What would y'all recommend? Cause I kind of stumbled upon that. I said, cause I saw Sinners. I've never seen Sinners. I'm watching Candyman for real right now. I haven't seen Candyman in years. And Sinners, I don't know. Somebody says it's like a musical. Somebody says Sinners is a musical. I don't know. It's like a lot of singing and stuff in it. I haven't seen it. It's like theater. Sinners like a like I don't know. You say it's worth the watch though. I want to see Final Destination. Sinners is dope. And it was my so the ending was the thing that kind of I had to watch Sinners. Yeah, I want to see Final Destination, y'all. I want to go take myself to the movies. I might have to take myself to the movies. Just waiting on somebody to take you, baby. Somebody asked me my relationship status. I told them I had to tell them later. I think there was Mo that asked me about my relationship status. Like, are you dating someone? I'll tell you later. He said, are you dating someone? I'll tell you later. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I will. I'll keep y'all updated on that. Am I married? Am I dating? We can talk about it later. Are y'all dating? Is there somebody in y'all life? Is it a missus? It's on construction right now. I like that one. I like that one. You said it's on the construction right now, but what you said? It's okay. It's cool. I ain't got but one more day off, but it's cool so far. I'm so happy I decided to do this part. I can't believe I wasn't gonna get on live. This has been hilarious. This is exactly what I needed because I was just life just I've been so to myself and I was so on the fence about coming back on live again, y'all. But it's exactly what I needed. I almost just retreated just then. Like I was trying to get off live, but I really didn't just remember me or not. I remember the name a little bit, but you weren't like on here enough. Like, what was the last thing we talked about? Give me a refresher. Like, how would I remember you, Lord? Like, what were we talking about the last time I seen you? See, like Jesse and Artemine, I talk to them often. Like, you might have came once or twice, or you might have came to a few lives, but it wasn't like consistent, right? And I think we might have talked about a movie before. We was always talking about movie stuff. Okay, what was the last movie we seen? Were you on here when we talked about when I seen um I know, I understand life be life and um were you around when I watched Pet Cemetery? Cause it was one like I had so much fun watching Pet Cemetery with y'all that night. What movie? What was the last movie we reviewed together? I had so much fun with it. I believe so. Like I had so much fun. I can't wait to just get back into the reviewing movies again. I really stopped watching movies. I really had went to a sad place. I'm just recovering. So I can't wait to start back reviewing movies again and falling back in love with doing that. That's gonna be so much fun. That was I was waiting on you to come back. I was like, you told me to. I talked about that movie for a few days straight. Carry on was terrible. Like the fight scene itself, like they were wrong. They were wrong. It was just all the elements that they put in that it was just baby, it was just a miss. It was a miss. I give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. But yeah, I remember that then. Yeah, I saw so bad about that movie. Oh, so you weren't the one that told me to watch. Somebody else told me to watch. Not It was. I Am Legend. Somebody had me watch I Am Legend. That was trash. It was like it wasn't complete. It was like so much. It's like they took out a big hunk of that movie or something because you didn't even get a chance to connect with the characters. Other like they added the other characters on too late in the movies for you to even have an emotional attachment to the characters. So it was just so much with that movie was just a no go. I can't wait to start talking about these other movies. Like seriously, I need to watch an action movie, a scary movie, and a comedy, so we can have a lot of stuff. That's a classic. What you mean? I Am Legend. They added the people into like you could not connect with the characters. Like it was just so much about that movie that was it was a no go. And it's a no. I won't do that again. No. Mm-mm. But I wish you was here when I first had freshly watched it because I can't even talk about it now because it's in the far back of my mind because it was a terrible movie. Watch Enemy. I watch Enemy of State. Enemy of State has to be one of my top. It is number. I don't know if I would put it at 1 or 2 because Enemy of State has to be my favorite Will Smith movie. I think. I think that one might be my favorite. Ooh, like Enemy of the State. It's either iRobot or Enemy of the State. One of those. Cause I love me some iRobot. Or iRobot was no was a good movie. iRobot was a good movie, and Enemy of the State was like a great movie. So it was one of those two. I don't know which one would be my favorite Will Smith movie, and I know he had a lot of big budget films, but that one had to be like my favorite. I've been watching Enemy of State. I hadn't watched I Am Legend. I Am Legend was one that I hadn't watched. But Enemy of State, yes. Um and I Robot love those two. But and Will has a lot of movies, but those I don't know what nobody else's favorite Will Smith movie is. But those are my two. And don't get me wrong, I do like Bad Boys, and I do like some of the other movies he had, but that one I like mafia movies personally. So, I want to. Really, I really thought you was talking about like a mob movie, like a Casino or Goodfellas and stuff like that. Like I really thought you was talking about that. I've been good. I really have. I've been good lately. I haven't seen Goodfellas in a while. Goodfellas. You know what I need to watch, y'all? And I say I'm a woman to watch, but I don't want to watch it by myself. I need to watch Scarface. I never watched Scarface since he talked about like these gangster mob movies. Um, I haven't never seen Scarface, and I never seen Godfather. I'd never seen that one before. I never even heard of that one. Lord, Thomas. Mm, 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 Dunny. No, I never seen that one. Um, cause the Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. What? Al Pacino and Johnny Depp was in the movie? I ain't know that. Seemed possible. I haven't watched a mob movie in a minute though. Like last gangster, like mob. It's a difference between like the mob movies, and then I watched the last gangster movie I seen was good one with Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is a good actor. Johnny Depp is he got range. Yeah, I remember this movie called Secret Window or something like that. I think it was Secret Window, where it was like like he was man. That movie was crazy, but he was good in that too. And then I like the Pirates of the Caribbean. He got range. Johnny got range. I like Johnny Depp. Johnny got range. Like for real acting range. I like Johnny Depp. Al Pacino is good too, don't get me wrong. I mean that's Al Pacino is not a lightweight. I can't believe he was in a mob movie. Johnny Depp. Y'all giving me some good movies. I appreciate this because last time I asked about a movie, I like Ninth Gate. What is it? Is it good? Should I watch it? It's a really good movie. Ninth Gate. It ain't sad, is it? Cause I can't do a drama right now. I don't need nothing sad. Is it a really good movie? Ninth Gate. Shit. It's like a horror thriller. Okay. I didn't know that. That was in a few movies. I didn't know that. You teaching me something. Okay, cause I think I might have got into Johnny Depp kind of like, cause I didn't even know Johnny Depp was in Freddy Krueger, the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't know that was him. I did not know that he played on the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's on Tubi. I had to check it out then. I did not know Johnny Depp played on the first Nightmare on Elm Street, and but I think I got really into Johnny Depp when the Powers of the Caribbean, honestly, and then I realized that he was in the Secret Window, and like he's just a good actor, so I like Johnny Depp. I can respect him. So I gotta go on Tubi and watch some of these movies. Y'all already had me watching, going back into the classics, like watching Coffee and all that. So I'm fin to watch some classics today. So after I finish the first Wives Club, I'm gonna finish the first Wives Club, and I'm going to force myself to make it through at least 3 movies tonight. So we had three. I should have at least 3 movie reviews. I'm gonna try to force myself, y'all. If I could do this, I'm gonna be so proud of myself because I don't typically like. I'm gonna have to do it right after I get through watching it because I typically, hey Johnny, hey, how you been? I hope that everything's been good with you. It's been a minute. Um, but hopefully I can make it through these movies that y'all suggesting, and I can have me some movie reviews. I've been talking my tail off. I've been on here for a whole hour. Like just to talking. I supposed to been off live, but I appreciate everything, y'all. I'm gonna try to make it through these movies. I gotta find my remote, y'all. Johnny, how everything? Cause I've been good and busy. I understand it. Trust me. I'm finna enjoy this day, this last little day off, and watch some movies and kick back and give me some fruit. And I was gonna get up to exercise. I may or may not. I really just been making my own routine with my exercise and just really been still sticking to it though. But I really just wanna enjoy life, y'all. And I'm so good. I miss you. Oh, I just really had to take time for myself, Johnny. I had to really take me a mental break. So, but I'm back doing a little bit more than what I had been. So hopefully we can get into a good rhythm of being back live because I needed that break. I really did. But I'm so sorry. And to those that have missed me, I'm so sorry. I really did need that break. Know that it was a much needed break for me. I had to heal, and I had to start loving myself all over again, and just you know, I spoke a lot, and I tried to put on a strong, face, and like just be strong in front of y'all and stuff, and try anyway. Cause sometimes I broke down in tears, but I was not in a good space. I don't think I was just happy as I like some moments I'd be happy, the next minute I'd be crying, you know, and it's not good. And I didn't want to keep taking y'all down that rabbit hole with me. Yeah, it's still working out. I want to keep them consistent with the being on live and everything like that and just doing videos, but I was still working out. Still working out, still going. Nah. And I'm not as far as I thought I would be. I thought my body was gonna be like on point. But it's better than what it was. I take what I can get. Hey. And because my yeah. My diet ain't just been on point as much as my exercise, but my exercise routine, I've been okay. It's been workable for me. I made it workable for me. And that was the biggest thing. If I'm gonna stay consistent at something, it has to be able to fit into my life. And but yeah, I thought by now I'd be like slim, trim, and ready to film, but um, I'm at a better place. I'm at a happy place. I'm at a good place, and I'm loving every inch of me. And that was my whole thing about my weight loss journey. Is like loving myself every step of the way, every step of the way. And I've been still loving on me every step of the way. And it's not a shared journey, and it's not like it's over with anyway. Like I said, 365 days, so I got time. Hey, Glenn. I got time, so I'm still working on it, and I might get up to exercise. Y'all might be pushing me to exercise today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I didn't know how it was gonna look. And like sometimes, I still be like, well, it's 100 days in. I'm supposed to look like this. I'm supposed to look like me. That's what I'm supposed to look like. That's what I had to get through my head. I'm not supposed to look like anybody else but me. And hey, it's better than day one. Some progress is better than no progress. So I look better than my day one. And that's my biggest thing. And I keep going, and you know, yeah. And I'm glad I didn't give up on that. Even though I was depressed in my moments, I didn't give up. I just, how you give up? I thought I would, Glenn. Sometimes I thought I would. Like, you remember we was up there when we first started, bro? I did not. My body was so sore after I first started, and it was just a lot. And my schedule changed, and the stuff that they had me doing, I really did almost give up. It do, and that's what I had to realize, Lord, that it do take time. And it might not be 100 days and you just look amazing. You know, it might be 200. It might be 300 days. But it's gonna get there. You just keep going. And you just keep going and loving yourself all the way through it. And that's my biggest thing is loving myself through it. And just I wanna be encouraging to other people that might be on the same journey that I'm on. Love yourself through it. Give yourself some grace. You're okay, and it don't have to look like nobody else's. you, your progress don't have to look like anybody else's progress. Your progress is your progress. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. Yep. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. It's loving yourself, and that's what I had to find. It's the place where just loving me, and but exercising has helped, and not only physically, but mentally, and it's just been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Okay, that's great, Lord. Exactly. I look. Okay, so and people that might not understand where I wore my little I've been posting like my last video, like the video before last. I've been posting videos with me with like the shirt. It's like a turtleneck shirt with my no sleeves, right? I I had trouble wanting to show my sleeve, like show my arms, like. I've been showing my arms a lot more lately and just feeling like okay with it and just being okay with my body, every inch of my body. And embracing me. Showing my arms was a big thing to me. And not only wearing it out for a video, but wearing them out like when I'm going places. And I really been embracing me. I've been wearing my arms out more, and even been wearing like the little turner thing because I feel like they don't look nice on me, but hey, it do. I like it. I like the little shirt, and I'm finna wear it. And I started just being really just encouraging to myself. I'm like, girl, you look good. Girl, go ahead. And just loving, like that's the reason I keep saying self love and um promoting you are enough. Like I had someone to compare me to somebody else and like let me know what I was in and this and that, blah blah blah. And it hurt. But what I found, like, I'm not gonna let anybody compare me to anybody. I am enough just how I am. I might not be right for you, but it doesn't mean that I'm not enough. And just finding myself love and loving myself all over again. So yeah, I'm enough. That's the reason I always push hashtag you are enough. You are enough. You are enough, and self love. Self love can be some of the best love. Nothing better than God's love, but self love is very important to be able to love yourself. In order for someone else to love you in the right way, you got to know what that look like. You got to love you. You got to love you in the right way in order for somebody else to love you in the right way. So, learning those things and embracing me and every aspect of me and loving every inch of me, I had to do. So, yeah. And learning, yeah, you don't love yourself, who will? Like, very true words. And I say younger me wouldn't have understood it, but going through life, you those words ring so true. And I think as you get older, you start to understand about loving yourself. It's not being just like, oh, they so into themselves. No, if you ever been at a place of being depressed or having somebody to tear you down and you had to start loving you all over again, because being torn down and just feeling like nothing and really starting to love yourself from scratch, baby, you don't want to ever lose that love for yourself again. You are worth it. You are somebody. You are this. You are. It's like you want to feel positive, and you try to love yourself in a positive way. So you find that, and it's not the fact that, oh, I think she thinks she all that. I had to. I had to, even when nobody else did. I have to. I have to love me. I have to do this for me. So yeah, I've really been. I needed it. I need time, and man, I don't want to lose me again. Now, I think that price would be too high to lose what I feel for me now. I feel, you know, like I wouldn't want to go down that path. You a '90s baby. What makes you say I'm a '90s baby? You say you a '90s baby. You see? Why that question? That's odd. Where it come from? It seemed like a '90s baby. But yeah. I'm sorry y'all to be talking about such a heavy subject. We're just having fun. I'm so sorry. We were talking about movies and they were giving me movie suggestions about stuff that I should be watching and stuff. So yeah, but I've seen Johnny and Glenn came in around the same time, so I was so happy to see both of y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I lost focus at 10. You saying 2000s, but yeah, you saying. You happy to see me? I'm happy to see y'all too. I'm happy to see y'all. I'm happy to see y'all while I'm in a better space, in a better place. Cause the last time y'all see me, y'all know if y'all gonna see me smiling or crying. Every day varied. Every time y'all see me, y'all didn't know if I was gonna be smiling or crying. Baby, I needed it time. I was crying so much. And even when I went on, trust me, I was crying. You ever been married? Bishop, you asked a lot, but yes, I've been married before, Bishop. I've been married before. Lord. Okay. But so I'm sorry, y'all, for all the crying and stuff that I did to Glenn and Johnny. Y'all had to experience it with me. That's the reason I know y'all gotta love me because y'all still came back after all that. Y'all see me happy, sad, and everything. Y'all still came back. So I appreciate the love. Baby, I was crying like Bishop, you didn't know me around the time, but I was crying every other day. I wasn't even on live and I was like that. Cause I would hear music and the song would just make me start tearing. I appreciate that, Bishop. You said I got a pretty smile. I appreciate he does, God. You been looking for me for the longest. I had to take a break, Glenn. I can't be crying on live. I was like, dude. And you and Johnny caused the most of it, I think. I used to talk to you and Johnny like almost every day, like on live. Like, I think, like, you, Johnny, and Mo. You, Johnny, and Mo. I think. Who was talking to me about movies? Oh, I love talking about movies. I cried too much though. I really don't need to ever be back in it. That's the reason, even with talking about love and the possibilities and everything like that, I'm so baby. I don't need nobody to burn me down to tears no more. Cause I be like when I be in relationships, y'all, I be loving for real, and or doubt of relationships or whatever that was. I had my situationship. I said the short situationship, baby. I don't need now one of those no more. Because I wasn't in a relationship, I was in a situationship, and baby, it broke me. It broke me. You see me? Yeah, but I ain't want to constantly do that. That ain't what I want to do. Is like constantly like have these mental breaks, and we constantly talking about the same stuff. Y'all constantly trying to send me positive reinforcements. Baby, I was broken. I was broken. I was trying out of mind. Even oh yeah, you were on there a lot with me too. I was broken. I couldn't make a connection with nobody else because I was still broken. I needed to heal and talk, spend time with God and heal. Lord, I get it all to God. Thank you, Lord, for healing me. Cause my heart was yeah. Only thing like God in time, God in time. So I appreciate it. So y'all, I said I wanted to watch a movie, and I've been trying to decide what movie I was going to watch, narrow it down so I can have a good movie to watch. Give me a classic, y'all, so I can find, like on Tubi or something like that, something that I can watch other than the First Wives Club and stuff. Thank God. Yes, Lord, you shall know what to say. God is the only thing that make you get you through. So give me a good movie, y'all. What y'all got? What y'all got? Cause Art of Mine and Lloyd was giving me a couple of movies to watch. Um, I need an action movie, a comedy, maybe a horror film, maybe. I don't know what y'all got. Of course, because it's a blessing. True, true, so true. I love that y'all so positive. It's wonderful. Ninth Gate. Thank you for telling me that again. That's what it was called. Ninth Gate. Ninth Gate. I gotta remember that. Ninth Gate. That's the one I wanted to watch. Was Ninth Gate. Okay. Thank you, Lord. I want to check that one out. Hopefully, I can make it through it, and I'll sleep. Y'all know I have a bad habit of falling asleep. Um, what else? Y'all got something? What streaming services I got? I don't really have many, okay? Um, let's see. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, hold the fan. Johnny Depp was on 21 Jump Street? He was on I did not know that man was on Johnny. You gonna have me watching 21 Jump Street? I did not know that man was on. Mind blown. Did not know that. My phone finna die, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't charge my phone all the way up. I did not know that he was on 21 Jump Street. So hopefully we can talk about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later on tonight, and because my phone finna die. On Judgment Night with Kiwi Kid and Junior. It's a classic on Tubi. Okay, I try to check that out the ninth gate. Okay, y'all, let me go for the phone down, y'all. I appreciate everything. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I'm gonna watch the movie and hopefully I'm gonna come back on. Let my phone charge. All right, y'all. We gonna talk a little later on. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.